What is up, friends? Today I have a battle. It is just one of my saved battles on my hard drive, so I don't know who it's against. I didn't label it because this is one of the first ones I recorded, I think. So we have no idea who it's against, and I know that it's UU because that's what I labeled it as. So let's get it underway. Leaving my Bomberman, my B-Sharp, which looks way too much like Bomberman in my opinion. And he leads for the Frost Layer, so I go for Stealth Rocks, and he taunts me, so no Stealth Rocks for me, but whatever. Let's go for the Iron Head to kill this thing off, because super effective and all that jazz, so should be like a 1-hit KO, but it's focus sash, lots of really surprising, lots of frost slashes are. He probably carries Destiny Bond as well. I'm not, like, if I predict something in this, then it's not because I'm, like, being uber predicting, it's just because it's obvious. I mean, it's something like I watched it before and I'm trying to sound like I'm awesome, but it's just kind of obvious. But yeah, there you go for Destiny Bond. Pretty obvious move really, because focus sash and Destiny Bond are basically hand in hand. So yeah, has some spikes up, it's good for him and all that jazz. But yeah, it's a weird week for me, you know. Been watching some Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's fucking awesome. I watched the entire first series like 3 times, so it's my favourite anime by a long way. And then this Brotherhood, which yeah, I'm gonna get like, I'm sure someone will complain at me. My roommate complains to me all the time about it because I watch it with English language on, like not subtitled but dubbed over, because bitch, I'm a wuss like that. I just don't like subtitled stuff. Like, I'm not like trying to be offensive or anything. It's just, if I'm watching something with subtitles, I end up spending too much time reading the subtitles and then just not paying attention, etc, etc. So yeah, I just, you know, miss out on too much stuff going on. So he goes to his Clefable after many switches around to somehow kill off his Frost Layer. I can't remember how it happened, but I'm sure you guys are watching intently and then we'll comment on it later. He's in his Clefable, he Thunderwaves my Bi-Sharp, not really bothered because Bi-Sharp's pretty slow anyway, so yeah. I set up the Stealth Rocks here because I can, so that's nice, and he goes to his Jackie Chan, which is his Hitmontop, not Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, so I'm so used to seeing Hitmontops in UU that I'm just calling everything Hitmontop now. I predicted a fighting move because obvious fighting move is obvious, and Crobat 4 times resists it, but he makes a really good prediction here and goes Ice Punch. I'm not really sure what I'm using on this team that made him go for the Ice Punch except this Crobat, and even then, it's a pretty ballsy prediction. Because I could have just as easily got a Heracross and he'd be dead with basically no damage on it. But yeah, I suppose it didn't really matter, because if he went to close combat with Heracross, he probably would have done more damage with Ice Punch anyway. So rambling about nothing is rambling. But I kill him off with a close combat because I think this is my banded one, because I kept this banded for a while and then I scarfed it later, so I think this is before I started scarfing my Heracross. I think it's because I'm running a Crobat. Running a scarfed Heracross and a Crobat is kind of stupid because Crobat's really fast and I'm using like a timid Crobat or something. So I'll go back to my Bi-Sharp because I'm going to scare him out with the stabbed dark move, and just don't want to take a status or something on my Heracross, or a Psychic for that matter, because that'll do heaps of damage. And yeah, so he switches out, predicting my, I'm not really sure, because I don't know why he switched to the Fable into something that could potentially have Brick Break or Night Slash, because Fable is not really a physical wall. And he goes for the Thunderwave. Don't know what he's doing there because it was kind of strange. Probably thought that I was going to switch out because of my Parafusion kind of thing going on, but at this point I'm thinking my Bishop's paralysed and I get fucked over by paralysis all the time, so no real reason to switch out because, well, what's the worst that can happen, as they say. Good old Jeremy Clarkson saying there. Wait, no it's not. God, I can't remember what it's from. Well, if someone knows what that's from, then someone tell me, but I'm pretty sure it's just nothing. He predicts me to switch again. I'm like, I'm not even paralysed anymore, so I'm definitely not going to switch. Like, come on man, seriously. I don't know what he's trying to catch with paralysis, maybe my Heracross, but that wouldn't bother me too much, because then it'd be Guts with Thunderwave, I mean Guts and Banded, which would be kind of crazy good. So, yeah, let's go for Iron Head here, because stab is stab, and this one kill this thing off. And it does nearly half, so I'm like, yeah. I suppose you could Wish Protect all day, but now he goes for the trick. That's strange. What did he trick me? Toxic Orb? Okay, so he tricked me in Toxic Orb, probably just because he wanted the leftovers, and not really sure why, but so far I'm doing pretty well against this Clefable because I haven't been paralysed or anything. I don't care, and I'm not toxic because he didn't trick me in Toxic Orb, so Yeah, he's probably thinking that I'm crazy at this point because I've just been staying in with this paralysed. Oh man, Bishop. Completely spacing on words today. It's weird, but just in my mind, it's like it's got its rocks up. It's done what it's supposed to do. Like, might as well just let it die. It's paralysed, and it's gonna get parahacks over and over again. And I can just, if I get a free switch my hair across, then you're dead. So yeah, let's go for the sword stance here because now he has to kill me off because he can't live another one. So he has to just go for the seismic toss here, which will give me a switch advantage. I get parahacks there, which probably implies I had Sucker Punch, which is an illegal combination, I think, with Stealth Rocks. So let's just pretend we didn't see that. I'm pretty sure I realised it after this game, and I changed Stealth Rock to something else and switched out Shaman for its ability to put Stealth Rocks on it. But it didn't really make any difference because I got parahacks anyway, so I think that's why I recorded it. Because if I'd won because of that, then I wouldn't have recorded it in the first place. So I guess go for the Mega Wall here, predicting his switch to Solosis because I don't like this thing and I really want to get it dead. So I think I thought because I'm banded, a Mega Horn would probably kill that Clefable anyway. So decent, not really a prediction, it's just percentage play. The only percentage I'm playing against is actually missing, but I didn't. So now we'll see if I actually do kill it with the Mega Horn. I think I do. I would be surprised if I didn't. No, I don't. But that could be mid-max, who really knows. So not really much of a prediction going for that Mega Horn, but it's just kind of, you know, it's just a safe play and maybe able to kill this thing off in the first place. It's probably going to softball here, but it ain't going to make a difference because now I'm gutsed and good at heaps of damage. So yeah, he just goes for the S-Toss. Not a big deal. My Heracross is paralysed. I think this is why I recorded it, because I'm getting so amazingly parahaxed in this game. It's not really funny. Well, actually it is kind of funny because I still, you know, it must have been good. Yeah, but he's supposed to Pokemon are called hacks, I think, because I kind of been glimpsing what I was recording of this movie. So yeah, now that's dead. Let's go on to my next poke, which is my pretty Flago, which is my awesome unique set. Knowing that he can't T-Wave my Flygon, and that he only has S-Toss to hit it with, I can safely go for the Tailwind, which is awesome, because that makes my entire team faster than his entire team, pretty much, I think, completely. Because it doubles speed, which is way faster than the Choice Scarf. So yeah, and I think I'm just going to hit him with an Earthquake here, which is the way I like to play this Flygon. I haven't used it for a while yet, so I probably won't have another battle with it, because I think this is my last battle with like these UU folks. I'd like to set up a Tailwind if I can, like on a switch or something, and then go for the Earthquake, generally, to try and trick them into thinking that I'm physical with a, you know, Life Orb physical with Earthquake. And then when they switch in a special wall, a physical wall, switch it up with a Draco Meteor or a Fire Blast. And that way, you know, you can often catch them off guard and get a snipe out of an easy kill rather than just switching it up to Draco Meteor or a Fire Blast too early and then giving away your hand. So it's kind of a sneaky kind of poke, but I like it. And he goes for the Seismic Toss. I'm not really sure why, because he probably should have softballed until my Tailwind ran out. Wait, maybe that's the stand, I'm not really sure. Probably thought it was just going to be a stall war, so he couldn't really win it off, because it just ended up with a crit deciding it. He can't crit the Seismic Toss. So he goes to Togekiss here, takes a lot of damage from Stealth Rocks, and I'm just going to switch out because I don't think I'm faster than it. Well, I have no idea what kind of Togekiss it is really, so I go into my Cloud Strife to absorb the Tri-Attack. This is my physical wall, but I thought it could probably take a Tri-Attack because it's pretty bulky. Like, you know, you must use an Altaria before, so you must know how bulky it can be. And it is pretty cool, really bulky. It gets a good move pool. The only real problem with it is that it, lots of things carry ice nowadays just to kill off dragons, and Altaria is like one of the worst. Like, Altaria and Dragonite are the worst for getting killed by ice because they're both like 4 times weak to it. And they both also get hurt by Stealth Rock. I think they take 25%, which really sucks. Like, because you can't switch in your Altaria and switch out, and it has natural cure, which is good. But if they have Stealth Rocks up, you can't be like switching out and then switching back with to get your natural cure, because you'll take 50% damage kind of thing if you switch out a few times, which sucks. He gets the flinch hacks here, which you know, doesn't really bother me too much because it is going to mean my Altaria dies because I can't rest next turn. But he is toxic, and is as long as this Togekiss dies without killing off too many things I care about, I'm not going to be too worried about it, because Togekisses with Air Slash and Serene Grace are really annoying. So I just go and Flygon here, knowing that I can probably revenge kill it with Draco Meteor, but I miss, because typical. And he gets off the Tri-Attack, which is going to kill, I think. Yep, it does, and that sucks. So down to my last now, against his Togetic and his last, which I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I think, oh, that's what this team is. I think this team is, no, maybe it's, no, it's not. So I was going to say, I thought it was practicing for someone's tourney when it was a Pokemon with wings tourney, but Frostless doesn't have wings, so it can't really be that. I'm not really sure, maybe it is. Maybe Frostless does have wings and it's blind. But he air slashes my Shaman. I go for the HP Ice. Doesn't kill because Togekisses are bulky, especially. But he is going to die to Toxic, and he's left with his last against my Shaman. My Shaman's Life Orb, so I can switch up the moves pretty easily. And Life Orb Shaman, as you know, is probably pretty beastly. It's not running max speed, it's running a bit of HP, but it's probably fast enough to outspeed anything. And his last turns out to be a Dunsparce. Easily outspeed that, go for the Seed Flare, don't miss, and it's super effective against this ground typing. Going to win that one 1-0. It's a pretty great battle, and if you know who this, if this was you and I've completely forgotten who it is, then please tell me. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys.